So students, now we are going to discuss the question answers of chapter number 1, fundamental unit of life, the cell, right? So one by one we are going to discuss the questions. Yes. Question number 1. Right, question number 1. Who discovered cells and how? Right? So who discovered the cell? Robert Hooke discovered the cells in 1665 while examining a thin slice of cork through a self-designed microscope. He saw that the cork resembled the structure of a honeycomb consisting of many little compartments. I have told you when I teach the chapter, right, that Robert Hooke, he created his own microscope, and what he took for his experiment, he took a slice of cork, right? After that he is able to observe the structure, and it looks like a honeycomb like structure. Clear? Chaliye. Why the cell is called the structural and functional unit of life? So why the cell is called the structural and functional unit of life? A cell is capable of independently carrying out all the necessary activities. All the necessary activity means the metabolic activity. There are so many metabolic activities occur in the cells of life, so that they are called basic or functional unit of life. Clear? Why the cell is called the basic unit, structure and functional unit of life? Because a cell is capable of independently carrying out the necessary activities. How do substances like carbon dioxide and water moves in and out of the cell, right? So how does they will move? Carbon dioxide moves by diffusion, right? So diffusion we have discussed. What is diffusion? Movement of the molecules from the region of higher concentration to the region of lower concentration, that is known as diffusion. So carbon dioxide moves by diffusion and water moves by osmosis through the cell membrane, right? So that phenomena is when the water will move, water will cross this phenomena is osmosis, right? Osmosis. So the water will cross the membrane, and that membrane is semi-permeable membrane. Why is the plasma membrane called a selectively permeable membrane? प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन को सेलेक्टिवली परमिएबल मेम्ब्रेन क्यों कहते हैं? It is called selectively permeable membrane because it allows entry and exit of some substances, not all. ठीक है, क्योंकि जो उसमें एंट्री है या एग्जिट है वो हर एक सब्सटेंसेस की नहीं है, कुछ सेलेक्टेड चीज़ें ही जा सकती हैं या फिर मेम्ब्रेन के अक्रॉस आ सकती हैं, इसलिए इसको क्या कहते हैं हम लोग? सेलेक्टिवली परमेबल मेम्ब्रेन कहते हैं. क्लियर? Question number 5. Can you name 2 organelles we have studied that contain their own genetic material, right? So what are those which are having their own genetic material? Mitochondria, right? Mitochondria, plastid, right? They have their own genetic material, and apart from it, nucleus is also, right? So these are the 2 organelles which we have studied that contains their own genetic material. Clear? Mitochondria, it is also double membrane in structure. Plastids, it is also double membranous. Clear? If the organization of the cell is destroyed due to some physical or chemical influence, what will happen, right? So if the organization of the cell is destroyed, अगर सेल का ऑर्गेनाइजेशन क्या हो जाएगा? डिस्ट्रॉयड हो जाएगा. किस वजह से? कुछ फिजिकल फैक्टर्स हुए या कुछ केमिकल का इन्फ्लुएंस हुआ, तो क्या होगा? द सेल विल नॉट एबल टू सर्वाइव. सेल क्या करेगी? सर्वाइव नहीं कर पाएगी. एंड द लाइसोसोम्स विल डाइजेस्ट इट. और लाइसोसोम्स क्या करेंगे? उसको डाइजेस्ट कर लेंगे। लाइसोसोम्स को क्या कहते हैं हम लोग? सुसाइडल बैग्स भी कहते हैं। क्लियर? वाई आर लाइसोसोम्स नोन एज सुसाइड बैग्स? राइट, लाइसोसोम्स को सुसाइड बैग्स क्यों कहते हैं? when the cell gets damaged, right, when the cell gets damaged, lysosomes may burst, lysosomes क्या हो जाएगा? वो फट जाएगा। the lysosomes may burst and the enzymes digest their own cell, right? So the enzyme, what they will do, they will digest their own cell, therefore lysosomes are known as suicide bags. Clear? Where are proteins synthesized inside the cell? अब protein synthesis कहाँ पर होगी? Proteins are synthesized on the ribosomes, right? So ribosomes are the amembranous cell organelle. Remember it, they are not having membrane, right? So they are amembranous. Clear? What will happen if the plasma membrane ruptures or breaks down, right? क्या होगा अगर प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन रप्चर होगी या टूट जाएगी? इफ द प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन रप्चर्स और ब्रेक डाउन, then the molecules of some substances will freely moves out of the freely moves in and out. ठीक है, ये होगा उसमें। what would happen to the life of a cell, right, if there was no Golgi apparatus? Golgi complex भी कहते हैं इसको, ठीक है, Golgi complex भी कहते हैं। Golgi apparatus has the function of storage, modification and packaging of the products, right, inside in vesicles. If there was no Golgi apparatus, packaging and dispatching of the material synthesized by the cell will be stopped. पैकेजिंग नहीं होगी, मॉडिफिकेशन नहीं हो पाएगा, स्टोरेज भी नहीं हो पाएगा, ये क्या होंगी? सारी एक्टिविटीज क्या हो जाएंगी? ये रुक जाएंगी। क्लियर? नाउ वी आर मूविंग टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, क्वेश्चन नंबर 11। क्वेश्चन नंबर 11 ना? यस, दिस इज द क्वेश्चन नंबर 11। विच ऑर्गेनेल इज नोन एज द पावर हाउस ऑफ द सेल? राइट, कौन सा सेल ऑर्गेनेल है जिसको हम क्या कहते हैं? पावर हाउस ऑफ द सेल कहते हैं, राइट। पावर हाउस ऑफ द सेल किसको कहते हैं हम लोग? माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया, राइट। सो माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया इज नोन एज द पावर हाउस ऑफ द सेल, राइट, पावर हाउस ऑफ द सेल। व्हाई पावर ऑफ द सेल? बिकॉज इट रिलीजेस द एनर्जी requires for different activities of life, right? So it because it release the energy, किस फॉर्म में एनर्जी को रिलीज करेगा? वो एटीपी की फॉर्म में एनर्जी को रिलीज करेगा। क्लियर? where do the lipids and proteins constituting the cell membrane get synthesized? अब लिपिड और प्रोटीन्स जो होंगे, ठीक है, वो कहाँ पर सिंथेसाइज होंगे? वो lipids and proteins synthesized in the ER, they are synthesized in the endoplasmic reticulum. एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम में भी दो पार्ट्स होते हैं, रफ एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम एंड द स्मूथ एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम। क्लियर? नाउ अनदर क्वेश्चन इज हाउ डज अमीबा ऑब्टेन्ड इट्स फूड? अमीबा किस तरीके से अपने फूड को ऑब्टेन्ड करेगा, राइट? इन सिंगल सेल्ड ऑर्गेनिजम्स लाइक अमीबा, food vacuoles contains the food items like that the amoeba has consumed. So how it will happen, right? How it will happen? So this is the nucleus, this is the food particle, right? This is the food particle. They are having this pseudopodia, right? This is the pseudopodia, pseudo for falls, right? Pseudo for the falls and podia for the feet, right? So they will engulf the food material, they will engulf the food material here inside, and after that it will broke down, right? It will, the food vacuole is here, after that it will broke down. This is how the amoeba obtained its food, right? So the amoeba take the food from the surroundings, right? They will take the food from the surroundings. Clear? Now the next question is, what is ऑस्मोसिस, राइट। ऑस्मोसिस क्या है? ऑस्मोसिस इज द प्रोसेस ऑफ मूवमेंट ऑफ water molecule from a region of higher water concentration to a region of lower water concentration through a semi permeable membrane, right? किसके द्वारा होगा ऑस्मोसिस? सेमी परमेबल मेम्ब्रेन के द्वारा होगा। मूवमेंट जहाँ पर वाटर कंसंट्रेशन ज़्यादा होगी, ठीक है, कहाँ पर? जहाँ पर वाटर कंसंट्रेशन ज़्यादा है, किस तरफ होगा? लोअर वाटर कंसंट्रेशन की तरफ। किसके द्वारा होगा? सेमी परमेबल मेम्ब्रेन के द्वारा होगा। क्लियर? चलिए, व्हाट इज द प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन मेड अप ऑफ? जो प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन होती है वो किसकी बनी होती है? प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन इज मेड अप ऑफ प्रोटीन्स, राइट। इट इज मेड अप ऑफ प्रोटीन्स एंड लिपिड्स। क्लियर? नाउ द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज व्हाट डज प्रोटोप्लाज्म रेफर्स टू, राइट। प्रोटोप्लाज्म किसके लिए होगा? Protoplasm refers to the cytoplasm and nucleus. Name the three features seen present in almost every cell, right? Three features that are present in the cell: plasma membrane, nucleus, and cytoplasm. These are the three features you can see it in almost every cell membrane. That is, one is your plasma membrane, second is your nucleus, and third is your cytoplasm. Clear? Name the organelles present in the liver of animals for detoxifying many poisons and drugs. Right, which cell organelle is responsible for detoxifying? Endoplasmic reticulum, right. This is responsible for detoxifying poisons and drugs. Clear? Now the next question is what is the energy currency of the cell, right? Energy currency of the cell is ATP, right? Energy currency of the cell is ATP. ATP is your adenosine triphosphate, right? Adenosine triphosphate. Where it is synthesized? It is synthesized by the mitochondria. It is synthesized by the mitochondria. What is the function of ribosome, right? What is the function of ribosome? So the ribosome, it will helps in the protein synthesis. Ribosomes, they are amembranous, right? It will helps in the protein synthesis, right? Name the cell organelles. Name the cell organelle that helps in packaging. कौन सा सेल ऑर्गेनेल है जो पैकेजिंग के लिए रिस्पॉन्सिबल होगा? वो गोल्जी एपरेटस. यस, गोल्जी एपरेटस इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर पैकेजिंग. क्लियर? Now the next question is name the cell organelle due to which leaves, flowers and fruits get their color, right? Chromoplast. कौन सा ऐसा सेल ऑर्गेनेल होगा जिसकी वजह से क्या होगा? जो फ्लावर्स हैं, फ्रूट्स हैं, लीव्स हैं, उनमें कलर हमें देखने को मिलेगा. क्रोमोप्लास्ट, राइट. एक क्लोरोप्लास्ट है, राइट. क्लोरोप्लास्ट किसके लिए होगी? ग्रीन कलर. क्लोरोप्लास्ट के अंदर क्या प्रेजेंट होगा? क्लोरोफिल प्रेजेंट होगा. लेकिन यहाँ पर किसकी बात कर रहे हैं हम लोग? फ्लावर्स की, फ्रूट्स की. ठीक है, तो क्या है यहाँ पर? क्रोमोप्लास्ट. नेम द क्लीनिसिंग ऑर्गेनेल इन द सेल, राइट. सेल के अंदर क्लीनिसिंग ऑर्गेनेल कौन सा होगा? वो लाइसोसोम्स, राइट. लाइसोसोम्स इज नोन एज द क्लीनिसिंग ऑर्गेनेल इन द cell. Why does mitochondria have largely folded inner membrane? We have seen that mitochondria, they are having a inner membrane, they are folded, right? They are having folded finger-like projections. Why is it so? The largely folded inner membrane provides the increased surface area for ATP generating chemical reactions. So the ATP there are chemical reactions which takes place on that part, right? So that's why they are having a largely folded inner membrane, right? Now the next question is state two conditions required for osmosis, right? Osmosis we have discussed so many times. So what are those conditions? Condition first, the difference in the concentration of water. One should have a higher concentration than the other, right? So first difference, they are telling the concentration of water, right? If one is having, suppose they are having two medium, right, two parts, so one is having a higher concentration and another is having a lower concentration. Second, semi permeable membrane, right? Semi permeable membrane, right? So these are the two conditions that is required for osmosis. One more question I will give you, you will try to answer it, right? What is that question? You have to tell me three differences between a plant cell and an animal cell. Clear? You have to tell me three differences between a plant cell and an animal cell. I hope each and every question is clear to all, right? All the questions are very easy, right? So few concepts are left, I will discuss you again. Clear? I hope you will learn it, right? You will write in your fair copy, revise them, learn them, right? And some of the important diagrams I will send you also. Okay.